All right, let's try another day. We'll scroll down to pattern focus to get to today's pattern. And we're going to do this one, which I have no idea how to say it. Sorry, Ina, but I don't know how to say it. Lipalesa? Lipalesa? It's a little flowery thing. We're aiming for that. That's where we're headed. So it looks like step number 1 is to do that. Curve and a curve. It's got green dots there, so if you want to give yourself a spot, you can give yourself pencil spots for those end pieces. Don't think I'm going to need them, but anyway, step 2 is then to do this shape. So it makes it sort of like a leaf with a straight curve on one side and a leafy curve on the other. Ooh, you're far away. Got to do it like that. Okay, this is the shape right there. That's what we're headed for. And then in the middle, we put a heart. And then here we're going to add another little petal in there. I'm going to put a vein-like thing to make that leaf and cut that leaf in half like that. And then it's time to embellish. I'm going to put a circle, half circle around the top of the heart and do some little wumpty bumps. A few stripies. Another thing where you divide the leaf. And then on top of the lumpty bumps, we're going to do this little leafy type shape and fill in just in the middle. Like that, like a crown. That's what we're headed for. That one right there. And here it is in a very colorful tile with lots and lots of different flower shapes. But here it is here and here and here. I'm just going to stick with one shape, I think, and go from there. Let's see if I can turn on my light. Da, 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 da. Right. That's a little, one too many clicks there. Okay, give myself a little border. And decide okay, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do my initial first line. It's going to go in the corner like this, I think. Something like that, and then build toward the middle. That's where I'm headed. Okay, so step number 1. Are you zoomed the right zoomness? We're good. Okay, I'm gonna go here like that. And you know, I'm going to do that for all 4 of them. I'm going to do each step one step at a time. Okay, and then this shape. Like that. So they look like cat's eye sunglasses. You know, that old sunglass look. Like that. Okay. So far so good. Next step is a little heart coming up from here. Like that. I think I can erase all my guidelines now. I'm not going to need them. Sometimes they distract me. I keep thinking, I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that. So, get rid of it when I feel like it. Okay, next step has more than one sort of step to it. So, we do a kind of a like that. And part of this step is then to make a little division here. Like that. And next step has us making a division here. And drawing these lines here. Like that. Ooh, why did it get blurry? Or is that just my glasses? Could just be my glasses. Sometimes I look up and I'm in the wrong part of my glasses. My bifocals do weird things. Or trifocal, whatever it is. I'm in the wrong part of the lens. Okay, and then an arch with lumpy bumps. I think I will make sure that I put these in not only the daily tangle playlist, but one that says hearts, so that you can always go into a playlist and find patterns that have hearts in them. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so now I need this step. So it's going to have, let me look at them closer. Each of these lumpy bumps has sort of a flamey like thing. like this. Something like that. How pretty is that? I'm going to do the opposite ones first, just in case one of these gets carried away and has to go behind. I think I want the two opposite corners out front. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now I have 4 of them sort of in a circular manner, sort of, kind of. It needs something though to kind of connect them, to give them some cohesiveness. So I think I wasn't going to do a border, but I think I do want a border. And I think I'm going to do some kind of hullabaugh. Is that enough? I think I want one more. Maybe coming all the way over here. Like that. That's good. I need something here in this corner. I think that's good enough. Okay. Good with that. Now I need a little Need to put the name, which I'm still not sure how to say it. Lipalesa. Sign it and do a little shading. A little bit of overlap shading to start with, because that's usually where I start. Not always. Every so often I'll shade in a different spot, but usually I start where the overlaps are. That helps me see the rest of the pattern more clearly. Okay. And gonna go with a little color because, you know, I can. Actually, I think I want all of that yellow. Bright, sunny, happy color. You know, I could take a ton of time and color these in super carefully. But I'm not gonna. It's fine, just this way. And then I want this kind of bright green. But I could totally take way longer to color. And I'm just putting in a pop of color. It all doesn't have to be quite so serious, so perfect all the time, right? It can just be fun and playful. And then I want a darker color, but I don't want like that deep dark color. How about this one? It says grass green. That sounds like a good color. A little bit of white to give it a pop of sparkle there. That looks nice. I am happy with that. Okay. You guys have a really great day. I'm so enjoying coloring these tiles sometimes. Yeah, they just make me happy. I hope your drawings are making you happy. Do whatever makes you your heart sing, because sometimes that's what you need. For those of you who are going through some difficult struggles, because I'm in multiple art groups with thousands of people, and there are people who are going through some very dark and difficult days. I pray that you're able to find a moment to sit down and do some art. If it's not Zentangle, if it's mixed media, if it's painting, if it's sketching with a pencil, if it's just slapping some crayon down on a paper just to get some color out, if it's knitting or crocheting, quilting, any other fiber arts, all of those artistic endeavors, I hope you're able to find an outlet for those. Woodworking, pottery, there's so many that you could be doing, and I just hope that you are able to find some place where you can express those emotions out onto a surface, because I find it really helpful. And I just pray for you guys. There will be a time, I can guarantee you, there will be a time in my future where I will be going through some stuff. Because otherwise I wouldn't be living life if I didn't have stuff to go through. And I just hope that during those dark days that you guys would lift me up, and that I would have people around me that would help me with that, and that my art would also be able to be an outlet for that. Yeah. So you guys have a really great day. Support one another in your journey. The thing I love most about being in the Facebook art groups is that 99% of the time, people are super supportive of your journey. And even when somebody says, I'm not happy with this, that, or the other, could you give me pointers on how to do this or that better? People are super respectful of also telling something positive. you know, if I see something where something could be changed slightly to make it improved, I will address that. But at the same time, I will address that I really like the line work, or I like the color, or I like the, you know, you've made it. Recently, I've been watching a lot and looking at a lot of the art on my painting groups. And it's like, oh, the expression, you found the perfect expression in that face, in that dog. The eyes are beautiful. Maybe the background needs to be changed a little bit because there's not enough contrast. You know, simple little ways to encourage one another, yet still give them the feedback that they're asking for. And whatever you do, if somebody doesn't ask for feedback, just tell them it's beautiful, I love it. Give them a thumbs up. Give them that emotional, you know, high five. But don't tell them, well, you should have done this or you should have done that. That is just not acceptable unless somebody asks. Anyway, you guys have a really great day. Sometimes I got to go on my rant. You have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. And go out and bless somebody today, okay? Bye-bye.